Only 40% of you are subscribed. Fix that. I want to say thank you to my Patreon subscribers and my Twitch subscribers. If you want to help out the channel, you can actually help out for as little as $1 a month. Enjoy the video and have some fun.
So. I can't believe I get to do this. I can't believe that I get to do this. All right. So, a couple of days ago, I actually did a video. About a week ago, I did a video, released it a couple of days ago, talking about how Andrew Tate is being persecuted by the woke mob and how they think that Andrew Tate is just the devil and he thinks that women can't drive even though women have a lower insurance rates than men. Like, no, Andrew Tate is just being persecuted because he's just he just seems edgy, and we had two dumb fucks try to protect Andrew Tate. Two dumb fucks that sit back and was like, well, you don't know what he said, even though we have videos of the shit that he said. Well, it was like, yeah, no, everybody keeps saying allegedly that Andrew Tate beat a woman and all the other good shit. Yeah, no, like, yeah, I had these two dumb fucks and their fucking fans come to my shit and act as if I don't have fucking at least 5 other videos about these dumb fucks and I know what the fuck they saying. But this is delicious because it gives me the opportunity to talk back to these dumb fucks that come on my channel. It's like, you don't know what Evan and Preach talked about. I know that Preach got in trouble for being hostile, almost to the point of abusive to a woman. I'm not saying he hit her, but they were in a very, very engaging and emotional confrontation that he released on this channel. I know that shit. Also know that they are deeply into the red pill. And they carrying water for Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit. And like they get mad when people point it out. Aw, po babies. Did H3H3 hurt your feelings? Look at that sour fucking face right there. But okay. Let's get into what they saying. Let's go.
Today's topic: Andrew Tate's banned from Facebook and Instagram. He's a genuine threat to young men. He has drawn criticism.
Why did you cut out threat? You want to be so edgy. You want to be so motherfucking, oh my God, I'm just telling the truth. And you're scared to say the word threat? No, you just want to be motherfucking monetized and you're paying. And you're trying to play to the algorithm to make sure you're not monetized. You don't give a fuck about telling the truth. You don't. All you care about is that sweet, sweet ad money. But let's go.
Criticism from online comments, particularly from UK advocacy group Hope Not Hate, which welcomed the most recent ban. We welcomes Meta Shift's action to remove Andrew Tate, and we would put pressure on TikTok to follow this example. They must.
And they did. They did. And so did Twitch. And so did YouTube. Oh, look. Andrew Tate can actually say that he got Alex Jones. And look, he can even buy the penis pill from Alex Jones because we know Andrew Tate is a dick. All right, let's go.
Must act now to prevent further.
Okay, they're hurting my ears like badly, and I know I just made up the word badly, but we're gonna actually speed them up just a little bit. All right, let's go.
Spread of these extremist views. He's banned from Instagram, Facebook, and very likely he's going to be banned from other places. So first off, I don't think this ban matters at all. I don't think it matters at all because...
Oh, it matters. It matters. If it didn't matter, he wouldn't have been on motherfucking Aiden Ross's stream talking about, no, I was joking. I love women. Please don't ban me. Is that the reason why he shut down his Husker University? I'm just saying. All right, let's go.
I think their attempt is to like stop this person who in their eyes is like spreading misogyny. Even if that's how you view him and that's what you think he's doing, you haven't stopped whatever the movement he's.
We stopped him, you dumb fuck. We stopped him. He stopped. Yes. Jordan Peterson. I would say we coming for you next, but you're definitely protected under the Daily Wire. But ask Steven Crowder how it feels. Ben, ask Steven Crowder. Let's go.
Coming from is he's just a figurehead, just a face. The issues between men
and that's the problem. He got too popular for his own good, and that face got. All right, let's go. That face took more beating than he did when he was a kickboxer.
Women, this gender-related war that exists in our society still goes on.
Wait. The gender-related war. Wait. The gender-related war. You're talking about for centuries and millennia of how women had to be suppressed and been in the kitchen and forced to, or even shamed to like be mothers because reason that gender war, where like less than 100 years ago they finally got suffrage. That gender war. God damn. When you're used to dominance, equality feels like oppression. But let's go.
There's going to be somebody else who comes in his place, and
they get taken down too. Ask Stephen Molyneux. Ask all these other motherfuckers. Where are they now?
That stuff will never change.
Ask Nick Fuentes when he got deplatformed off of YouTube, Twitch, and all these other people. How you get deplatformed off of D-Live and Wrong? I'm sorry, like, yeah. That popularity is down the fucking hole.
The second reason why it doesn't matter is that he doesn't even spread his own videos. He doesn't have a YouTube channel where he's spreading all this stuff. He doesn't have it.
Bullshit, he does. We have videos after they do. He does. But let's go.
TikTok channel where he's spreading stuff. It's random people who are spreading this stuff.
Who's posting this thing?
They're posting it. They're taking clips. They're posting it everywhere. They're getting interviews. Like, unless you ban all mention of this man, it is impossible to stop it.
But the minute that...
So they're going to be in every comment section, reposting it on every channel, going commentate W, and guess what? You can't stop it.
Damn, it's almost as bands don't do what they. Oh yeah, wait, they do. They do. Oh! I can't wait for the. Whoa! Just argue his points. I can't wait for that because you know that's coming. But let's go.
Unless you ban all mention of it beyond how dislikable he is. All right, let's take ourselves out of we hate this dude, okay, or you hate this dude, or whoever hates this dude. I don't care. Think of.
No, I actually don't hate him. Why would I have hate for someone who's wicked to me? To him, I only offer pity. Okay, let's go.
About what matters in this, which is all the young folks who gravitated towards the message. Were they all somebody who were put under a spell, or?
Yes, it's called propaganda. You're doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. It's called propaganda. Humans fall for propaganda. Yes, they were. Is it magic? No, because we are barely evolved primate simians that likes to communicate. Yes, they were put under a spell. Like, come on, dog. Come on.
Were there a lot of societal issues that existed that created the perfect melting pot for someone like this to come to prominence? Whether you like it or not, be it Fresh and Fit, any of these red pill dudes, whatever.
There you go. That Fresh and Fit. Exactly. Fresh and Fit who can't have a real conversation with somebody that will challenge them. Let me get on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Let me have that conversation with them. But let's go.
Whatever you want to choose. What is it that makes people get drawn to them? And this is what I've been saying for a long time.
A history of misogyny, income inequality, rising debt, a sense that people don't have a sense of belonging, a over-reliance on religious and socioeconomic system that force people to feel like if they don't do something a specific way, they're less than people. Yeah, that. I just spelled it out.
Long time. When I did the other video, I'm like, listen, red pill for me, but I understand why it's necessary.
Yeah.
You are literally doing red pill. All right, let's go.
Right? You can hate these movements, you can be against them, but until you deal with the underlying societal problems that lead to these movements, everything else is just putting a band-aid on an infected wound. That's what it is.
So here, if there's societal problems, what are those societal problems? What is the problem? All right, let's go.
That's what it is. You're not coming to the concerns of any of these young men, which, whether you like it or not, Andrew Tate spoke to some degree. Well, why can't they choose the better? There are no better role models. I don't know how many times I'm sick. I get so sick and tired of fucking women just coming out of the woodwork to be like,
You're doing the thing right now. I get so tired of fucking women just coming out the woodwork. Dude, you are doing the thing right now. Shit. Okay.
well, they're better. What role models? Go ahead, point them out. Good luck. I'll wait.
Cornel West, to some extent Obama, to Bernie Sanders. Oh, you talking about popular people that live a rock style life, that live destructive lives? Not too many of them. See, that's the problem. People are fed this thing that they need to be rich in order to be successful, and they need to have a shit ton of money. And oh yeah, rich people are assholes. Yeah, no, that's not how this shit works. That's not how this shit works.
Because I've had people send me, and you know what? None of them have any advice that are useful on dating. Most of them have terrible advice, if any. Okay. And
Useful advice on dating: treat people with respect and treat people as you want them to be treated, as you want to be treated yourself. Also, yeah, like have safer sex practices. Make sure you're taking care of your sexual health and mental health. Sounds like great dating advice to me. Now, if you're talking about, oh, how did you get a 10 and you think you only a 5? Stop using 10 and 5 ratings. Like the fuck, we know how dates go. Oh, how do you get that good looking chick that has all these men, splurging on her, but she's really shallow? Stop chasing after her because she's really shallow and she's gonna fucking hurt your feelings. It's almost as if it's like, wow. But let's go.
you have little to no experience, so I don't really care to hear from them. So I want y'all to peep the whole formula. We didn't talk about what men were dealing with for a long time. It led to this. Now,
Yeah, sure. Men have been oppressed by the system of feminazis for a long time. I say it as a male. No, men are oppressed by other fucking men. Men are oppressed by this idea of what they need to do to be a fucking man. That's what the fuck is going on. You think Andrew Tate cared about men who weren't as wealthy as he is? What did he call them? Oh yeah, brokies. You wasn't a man if you wasn't doing this. Like, you really think, like, most of the problems that come along with men are the fact that other men do to them. That's it. Oh, okay, let's go.
someone starts talking about it, you're like, don't speak about it. So now we're going back to the very point. They're like,
and you know what? Here's the thing. People on the left, they do need to actually stop shitting on straight men. They do. They just need to stop shitting on straight men. Because they go through problems, and the whole thing of, well, I have more problems than you do. Intersectionality, yes, you can have multiple sections of oppression. But when you start doing the oppression Olympics, it gives fuckers like this ammunition. Which they should not be, because they should be shooting blanks. Because we want these motherfuckers not to be able to reproduce. Okay, absolutely. Okay, let's go.
don't fight for this person. Don't speak with them. I was like, well, people want these issues addressed. No, get somebody else. There's better role models. Okay, so let me ask you, where are all these positive role models that y'all been encouraging this entire time? Where are they?
I named a few. The problem is, a lot of these people want to go to rock stars or famous people that quite literally can lead destructive or dangerous lives. But let's go.
When have they rose to prominence? Why aren't they going viral?
Again, your standard that you're looking for is fucked up. Like, that's the problem. And that only comes by the fact that you are looking under this lens of toxic ass masculinity. Or what I like to call performative masculinity.
There's so many good ones out there, and you guys encourage them and support them, and then they should be pushed up in these algorithms. How come it's never happened? Can anyone tell me? There's so many positive ones.
Don't look at me.
How come in the last 30 years of my fucking...
Again, this is what I'm talking about. The fact that somebody has gone viral does not mean that they're a good role model. That's it and that's all. That's like looking to movie stars for your morality. It's a fool's game. But yeah, sure, let's go.
In life, I'm not seeing a single one of these motherfuckers ever promoted on national television or anywhere else. How come no young men have ever gravitated towards these people? Can anybody tell me?
Because you're literally, hear me out on this one. You're only looking for people who are stars. Not looking for intellectuals, not looking for people who actually would work on themselves or be better. You're only looking for stars. You're looking for the most shadowless gauge of what to look up to. That's what's happening. Where are these people that, like, literally, you can talk, and it depends on your circle. I find value with what Fred Hampton actually did. He got so viral that the motherfucking FBI put a penicillin out for his ass. And yes, I'm using metaphors. Cornel West, as I said. People like Richard Wolff. People who are intellectual. But no, you only think money and fame. Not intellectual accomplishments. Again, look at Obama. He wasn't famous because he got viral. He's a fucking politician. As much as I fucking hate politicians, I still think the world needs them. But all you think is a way of success is fame and money. And when you have those as your metrics, when you encourage that as your metrics, you get dumb fucks.
I'll wait. Since there's so many, I'll wait. Tell me where these motherfuckers are at.
Oh, we got one.
Who?
Bill Cosby.
See what I mean? See what I mean? This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. This shit right there. Your path to fame is not jokes, money, and fucking power. And jokes, money, and fucking fame. It's not. But that's all these motherfuckers think of. This intellectual, anti-intellectual shit has taken hold of our country. But sure, yeah, sure, okay. Next thing you're gonna be saying, well, you know, it's only basketball stars and football stars bullshit. Well, let's go.
So I ask you, right? And this is the more important question, because get past the ban. The ban is just feel-good bullshit, okay? This doesn't change anything. How do you get to the real problems, which are the issues that men are facing that they feel are not being talked about? That's what I want to know.
Like, who puts himself in the...
What are the issues? What are the issues? Please, what are the issues? What are the issues? Instead of fucking vaguely posting the issues, what are the issues? I'll wait. I named issues that affect men as well as women as well. What, they can't get the hot bitch who turned them down? Oh. Hold on. Let me play on the world's tiniest violin. I'll wait. Well, let's continue.
It's boys. They'll be fine. It's funny. It's really funny that they want men to talk. They want men to to say what they gotta say. And the minute we do, it's like, we hate. We this and that and the third. We can't have both, people.
True. So explain to me, what is a man's problem that is specifically caused by things that are not outside of an expectation that fucked up men put on other men? I'll wait. Please. What, you supposed to be famous and rich and that's what your expectation is? You have to have talent to do that shit. Hold on. These issues for these two incels are that Mr. PP ain't firing off. Exactly.
We can't have both.
Today's video is brought to you by Raycon.
Okay, no, you're not gonna fucking.
And navigating between the multiple modes that exist on Raycon has never been easier. Just use the star reviews. There's a Raycon purchase.
I want to do that, but you can't have both. Like, which is it? You always want men to talk and to open up. We open up about our shit. The other day, The other day I was talking and I was triggered, and I was talking about whatever. You saw the clip, right?
Never seen Preachers Mad. Do you identify as black? Oh, that's on my list. We're gonna cover that shit. Like, if you don't know, I kind of do videos in batches about people, and I kind of hate that I do that because their recommendations come up in my feed. But yeah, I got that on my list. But let's go.
And I was tired of being told like that it was not black enough and this and that. It was often I told exactly who the perpetrator is. That was me opening up.
Oh God, another one feels that they not black enough. Dude, I hate to say it like this, and this is no fucking disrespect to him. You're not American black. You're clearly not American black. But that's okay. You fucking be you. Be you. Like, why the fuck does that matter? I grew up in the fucking 80s and 90s and was an anime nerd that can fucking... Well, I still had issues with spell check, but was good at math, drew anime, was on a computer, talked to people all types of shit. Nobody questions my blackness. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about how black you think I am. I'm not going to be mad about that. Oh, you don't think I'm black enough? Okay, cool. So what? I will tell you to suck my dick, but then you wouldn't question my blackness because this big black 12-inch penis will be in your face. But, I digress. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? But I'm sure he's gonna say that I'm disregarding his feelings about that. No, I'm saying, why the fuck does it matter when somebody questions you on? Why the fuck does it matter? It fucking doesn't. Why does it matter? That is a problem that you're making up in your mind. Much less like, oh, they just don't want men to be men. No. We don't want men to be abusive and domineering for no reason. But that's not tied into men. That's just tied into, being an asshole. All right, let's go.
That was me opening up and being frank and being real with y'all. A couple of y'all dropped me my DM. There's one particular lady that dropped in my DM. I didn't read the whole message, but whatever. The minute I saw that, I switched.
Like a bitch. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, let's go.
I'm a follower, but I gotta say that I'm a bit disappointed in you. First and foremost, I'm not your dad. Okay? I'm disappointed. You have to understand what the black woman is saying. At that point.
Wait. You letting somebody else tell you about how black you are? And oh my God, you listening to a woman? Where is your red pill card? The fuck? Why the fuck does it? Bitches, not women. They're bitches. You sit up here and whine and cry about somebody else you being, oh, they don't want to deal with man's problem. Guess what? When men like you and motherfucking you stop crying and talking about, oh, it's a woman's fault that men go through these problems, then I will fucking listen to your stupid explanation. And again, I will go watch the video. But the moment somebody says you're not black enough, what you eat don't make me shit. What you fuck don't make me come. Why should I care? Why should I care? Only people that care are bitches. But let's go.
That was not the point of my intervention. I told on this channel many times that I understood. I do understand. That's why most time I shut the fuck up. But I gotta tell that you motherfuckers are the perpetrators sometimes. When you open up, you're being told to shut the fuck up. So how do we solve it? And who's the role model? There's a reason why that guy gets so popular. Like he said, it's not some kind of spell. It ain't magic. You have to ask yourself, okay.
Why is he a role model? The only thing that he promoted was trying to be famous, abusive, and rich. I'm sorry, that's not role model standards for me. But again, it's these guidelines and these rules that are so fucking toxic for fucking everybody. But all right, let's go.
Why?
you know, people say this stuff. Well, we shouldn't platform these people. You know what my personal take is? I want to hear these people. Yeah. When I listen to Andrew, I don't buy into a lot of the stuff he says. I think a lot of that shit's goofy. I think he's kind of, that's me personally. But I want to hear it. You want to know why? Because I'm like, I understand why he is the way that he is.
No, I don't understand. From all reports and accounts, his father was a stand-up person. The only reason I see why he is because he's a spoiled bitch, and he didn't listen to a word of his father. He's like, and I made this joke before. He's like if Eric Trump can take a few punches and kicks to the head. That's it. But let's go.
And I'm not with that, and I understand why I'm not. And someone else can look at it and be like, I identify with that. I'm with that. Okay? Then the next step beyond that is we all have a better understanding of what we agree or disagree with. And then somebody else who's a much better role model, quote unquote, apparently you guys have him, can come out and show just as much charisma and be just as drawing. And then we have all these ideas conflicted.
That's a lot of words to say, the marketplace of ideas. That's just a lot of words to say that. I'm sorry. Like, all right, let's go.
But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. You want to know why? Because there is no other side. So now they just see this guy getting bigger and bigger with no counter voices. And now
I literally gave you explanations, but oh my God, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Again, the standard that you guys are trying to hold people up to fit the role as role models. That's what's happening. And it's perpetuated like motherfuckers like him, like motherfuckers like you. It's perpetuated like that. And these are just people that I fucking know. What about people like Ben Jealous? What about God damn it, Ellis, who was the Attorney General in Minnesota? We literally have these people. But when you set role models as fame and fortune, you're gonna get trash people. But let's go.
now they want.
I mean, like, let's do something different. George R.R. Martin, he's a fucking famous writer. A bit procrastinatory in doing the actual work, in doing the work. But shit like that, if you only think role models should be famous and have money, then you fuck up like that. But let's go.
Want a bandit to make themselves feel better. You didn't offer a healthy solution, right? You didn't say why.
He wasn't banned to make somebody else feel better. You dumb fuck. How was Andrew's nuts taste? He was banned because he was like. You even read why he was banned. Here, let's go back here. What time is that? That's 8:06. Let's go back here. You read why he was banned. It says it right here. A genuine threat to young men. He has drawn criticism online for his comments, particularly from UK advocacy groups Hope Not Hate, which welcomes the most recent ban. He poses a genuine threat to young men, radicalizing them towards extreme misogyny, racism, and homophobia. That's why he was banned. That's exactly why he was banned. No ifs, ands, or ass-faced Andrew Tates about it. But again, they like to do this shit where they just say, oh no, with this point right here, and then switch it around. It's a fucking bait and switch. Or a Mott and Bailey. Well, yeah, we can't defend that he was doing this homophobic shit, but because it was making people feel bad, he really got bad, and you shouldn't ban people because you feel bad. Well, let's go.
You didn't say how we're going to fix a problem. You just said get rid of him. Get rid of the figurehead. Now, of course, there's young, impressionable people, and they're going to be swayed, and it's going to cause problems. But I would argue these are problems that we have to deal with. These are problems that we have to deal with as a society and confront this issue rather than just trying to ban it outright and not discuss the problem. Because if we're honest, nobody's trying to talk about it. I've watched a bunch of the news coverage on this dude that was happening on mainstream channels, and you know what they were just saying? Oh, he's a misogynist, and he's inappropriate for young people. It's like, well, why are the young...
Name the channels. I've watched them. I've actually seen people that gave prescriptions. But you don't listen. Because that's that nasty politics. Even though Andrew Tate talks all types of politics, because politics is just the policy that we live our life. But because it's not overtly political, even though it really is. you say, oh no, they're just talking politics. You dumb fucks. Well, let's go.
Young people gravitate towards it. What are the issues? How come y'all never spend time discussing that? No? Okay. I just noticed a pattern. I noticed a pattern. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this, and you watching, whether you hate him or love him, I don't care. This is going to happen 100 times more. And it's going to be amplified. And let me also say this. When you ban somebody, you know what happens?
You just create a hero.
Because people who...
Ask Nick Fuentes that. I mean, like, ask even Alex Jones that. Look at Alex Jones' power has actually waned. Ask Stephen Molyneux. Ask these motherfuckers that. Ask Donald Trump. They are not heroes. Yes, they are created heroes to a smaller and smaller fucking group. But ask these motherfuckers. Why is it that every time these motherfuckers get banned, they go try to create a platform of their own, and it reaches nowhere near the shit that they actually need, that they had before on the major platforms. But hey, you know what? If you want to say, I want to break up these big tech monopolies, cool. You know what? We have a right answer. But you don't want to do that. You want all these motherfuckers to have the same access to these motherfuckers. So yeah, you're right. There are some impressionable young men. But if you take away a motherfucker that spews hate fucking speech, then guess what happens? Less people hear that bullshit. Although it was kind of ironic when Alex Jones stood on the platform and he said, I will eat my neighbor's ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I'll eat your ass. All right.
Who want information for themselves, like, why are you guys keeping me from this guy? Let me hear him. And then they're going to listen to a couple of his clips, right? The more tame ones that are allowed to stay online, and be like, this guy makes a lot of sense. You know, when he's talking about the fact that a lot of young men are lonely, like, I get that.
Wow, it's almost as if it's the alt-right rabbit hole. And again, what prescriptions is he offering?
Why is this guy banned? You guys are going to create somebody who's pretty much unbeatable.
And now,
So there you go.
And again, no, that has never happened. That's never happened. That's never happened. Yes, we'll be like cockroaches, of course. But power is waning when you don't have access to a lot of people. But let's go.
it's just weird the way.
Hold up. Didn't they just ban Trump? Yeah. Didn't they just ban Trump? Ain't he about to win for a second fucking term?
Yo. Wait. Oh God. Damn it. I can't anymore. I can't. Oh my God. Did they really do this? Like, this shit is dumb as fuck. Now, keep in mind, again, there are so many people, as Boy the Fifth Column likes to put them, are in information silos. But when you go look at the polls, that shit don't even work. But, okay, whatever. Like, I can't. I guess I'm being banned because I'm not open to, like, everything. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe. These fuckers right here, they are so on some bullshit. I just can't. Like, share, and subscribe on all that other good shit. I'm done. Oh God. Yeah.
If I gave myself